Good morning and a very good welcome to the Circular Economy Forum in VDMA here on K-Show. My name is Thorsten Kümmern. With me this morning is the CEO of cross-Maffei. We're talking about transparency and supply for recyclate market in Europe. My first question, ever since you have become CEO of cross-Maffei, not only the colors have changed to orange, as I can see very clearly, but you have started a circular economy concept. Why?
We believe that we contribute to an industry and to a society, and we actually benefit from the tremendous success of the product plastic material. Now, this product has many benefits to the environment and the society, but it requires a responsible handling. It requires a proper treatment after its use. And we believe that it's part of our responsibility for the society, but also for the benefit of the company to take care of this aspect. And this is how we came to the idea that we need to extend our business beyond just building machines. We need to take care of the plastic material as part of a holistic concept.
Okay, so up to now you are building machines as cross-Maffei. I assume you will continue building machines, but what else do you do now?
Let me emphasize this, yes. We will continue to build machines, and you know the claim we have in cross-Maffei, we build the best machines.
Of course.
And we will continue to do that.
Okay.
However, as you indicated, we believe our customers and our markets require more going forward. The machine is not necessarily the objective of a customer. Our customer wants to produce a product. They need the machine. And they need the machine which is easy to handle, which is not expensive in production, which has a low lifetime cost and a high value. And we want to support our customer on that dimensions with the machine, but we also want to take care of customers' requirements beyond that machine.
One of the ideas you have just started, it's brand new actually, is to have a deeper look into the recyclate market. The recyclate market, just as a background, the recyclates have to be uplifted from now 2.5 million tons in the EU to 10 million tons in 6 years. So this is a rather small market. What kind of offer do you make as cross-Maffei?
Now, when we talk to our customers, we found that they have a few challenges in their business as well. And one of the challenges is to get material and to get recycled material for usage in the machines. Now, we found that we have a tremendous amount of know-how because we built these machines. We know what works, which kind of recycled material you can use. And we also know how to produce recycled materials because we build extruders for compounding. So we found we are the one party who actually can connect this. The production of recycled materials and the usage of recycled materials. And when we talked to our customers and said, now who else knows this and can help you and support, our customers said, sorry, but there is none. We need help and support. And this was when we found out that we have knowledge which can help the market. And that started the thinking, now how can we take this knowledge to the market? And this was when our new product, Polymer, was created and which is now introduced.
If I got it right, if we look at the German and European situation for the recyclate market, there are many small, rather small producers, and they're spread all over the place. The regular approach would be that a converter would reach out to those recyclators in his neighborhood. So what is the change you can achieve with Polymore?
What we see in this market is exactly what you describe, that this market depends on relationship and knowledge of suppliers and customers of recyclates. But it's not a transparent market because the transactions are confidential and small scale. There is no broad offering. And what we found is there is a strong need from both sides, from compounders as well as converters, to create a transparent market so that they can go beyond their current reach and offer recycled material or buy recycled materials from new production sources. And that requires, and that is what we have started to do, that requires a platform, a trading platform, which now can be used on the web, which is introduced as a web-based trading platform, where people can offer material or where people can ask for material. And the added value is that those offers are transparent, are public, and the expertise of Cross-Maffei helps to match both.
Just give me an example. Let's think I'm a converter. I would like to produce whatever, let's say buckets. And within those buckets, I want to have a certain amount of recyclates. So what do I do?
I can go out to this platform and give the platform information about what I need. And Polymore, the platform, will send this request to those compounders who can produce that material. And each and every compounder who is member on the platform can give an offer to the platform, and the platform then links both, and the converter can decide which offer to take.
And how far does this reach out? Is this a thing you do in Bavaria? Is it more than Bavaria?
You know that as Cross-Maffei, Bavaria is the center of the universe, so of course we start in Bavaria. But
full stop.
We also believe that the world doesn't end in Bavaria. It reaches beyond Bavaria.
Over the mountains.
And over the mountains. What we have found when we look to the market, that actually the huge majority of the plastic industry in Europe is in the German-speaking countries, in Italy, in Poland, and in France. That is more than 80%. So that is the market we reach out first. That is the market which also has the highest penetration of Cross-Maffei machines. So we know all these players in the market. We know the compounders, we know the converters. We can talk to them and explain to them what we're doing. And we are testing our platform from those markets, from those customer response, and we'll continue to develop further features to the platform before we then take it further. The objective is to use the platform in all three major regions of the world, which is the Americas, European and Africa, Middle East, and Asia.
Are you doing this alone as Cross-Maffei? Have you got partners? How's the setup of that platform? Or do you invite partners?
It's an idea which we found by talking with our customers, and I believe that there is no company which can do things alone. You always need to be in touch with customers. So while we are taking the burden of developing the concept and have asked some people to help us with this, I believe no business model like this can be successful without the customers. And we have a number of customers which we consider as the lead ones with whom we share our ideas and concepts, ask for their feedback, and take it on board and continue to work with them.
I think one of the obstacles so far for converters, if they use recyclates, is they can hardly say what they get. the material is different and it's quite complex to work with that. Do you think the platform eventually can change this?
We are convinced that the platform will generate the transparency in the market, that the platform will help to establish standards. The logic is that each party needs to enter its requirements, and the requirements will define the demand. And we work very hard to categorize those requirements to certain standards, which are not existing yet in the recyclate materials. And those standards then will be objective for the compounders to meet, so that the converters can get material in line with their standards.
I'm sure this will not be easy, but achieving this goal would be, I think, a very big breakthrough. Coming to a different aspect, the converters, if they no, actually, I lost my question, to be quite honest.
Then while you think about your question, I can add another aspect in this. What we believe is that we in the industry, as participants in the industry, we need to establish what we all call circular economy.
Yes.
Now, to establish a circular economy, you need to close a circle. To close a circle, we need to connect parties to trade with each other, to create a market. Now, what is happening here, that the traditional parties who are connected are not sufficient, because all of a sudden you need to have input from recycled materials which comes outside of this community. The guys generating waste collections, they are not part of this community yet. So we believe that the platform actually can help them to enter and join the market. So actually the platform connects the different players to a degree that in the end we no longer have single transactions, but we create a marketplace. And I'm personally I'm a very strong believer in taking care of issues, environmental issues, not only by regulation, but by marketplaces. And that is the way we want to address the challenge for our industry to reach much higher levels of recycling.
Marketplace, that was what I needed. Yeah, that was the word. Of course, marketplace sounds a little commercial. Everyone who wants to enter this platform, let's say producer of recyclates or the converter, do they have to subscribe and pay, or how does this work? Is it free for everyone?
Yeah, we are not trading ourselves, we are just providing the platform. That is creating some cost for the infrastructure for developing the platform. So what we ask the members of the platform to agree to a subscription fee. It's an annual fee, but we give new members a subscription fee trial period to find out whether they can actually generate value. And we believe, and we have shown and demonstrated that the value for the subscribers is much higher than the subscription fee, because they extend their reach without hiring new people for selling, or they can extend the competitiveness of their procurement without adding more procurement specialists.
I really wish you a lot of success and luck. I think this kind of transparency is very important for our market. It helps bringing up the amount of recyclates in new products, and in that way, congratulations for the idea, and I hope you will be successful. Thank you very much for this morning talk, and see you next time. Ciao.